Hello, widows and widowers. Welcome to Widow's Fire. If you're here, you know what Widow's Fire means and a lot of what it's all about. My name is Julia. I'm a young widow and a mother, and I was widowed 4 years ago, and my story has brought me to Costa Rica. I'm in the jungle right now, and my son, who's almost 4, is over at jungle school, and I was widowed at 31. My husband was 32. He died of cancer a few weeks after our son was born. Widow's Fire has been a huge part of my grief, and I want to welcome you to a safe and sexy space for all of us to connect with each other in a like-minded way. So there are other communities that exist that are specific to basically horny widows and widowers. I'm very aware of them. I've been on them. I haven't found them to be the right kind of support for me. I would like to keep the focus on, as much as it's fun to have sexy talk and reminisce and tell our fun, spontaneous, erotic, dramatic stories about what we all get up to, which is great, and I want to keep doing that here, but with an understanding that we are here because we believe in, there's a time and a place for our sadness, and of course. However, I would like to come together with like-minded wids who are aiming for more and more joy and life, big love, taking chances, taking risks when it comes to love, dating, romance. It's all out there for us. So widows and widowers who are thinking more so about ways they can better themselves, keep healthy, get out there, explore new hobbies, activities. And in this way, I would like us to connect potentially romantically. So you're going to have the opportunity to create your own profile that helps you to share as much of your story and about yourself as you want. And it's going to help us sort of find the right connections, and we can get in touch with each other and let each other know what we're open to right now, what your dream scenario would be right now. What are you comfortable with right now? So if you are looking for a friendship where, with the opposite sex, just to get a feel for it, just to test it out, and meet once a week for a coffee, or maybe you just speak on the phone for a short time, a couple of times a week, and you can let everyone know that that's where you're at. If you're someone who's got a busy life and you're out doing your thing, and you would really just like that physical experience, you're interested in just casual sex, you want the boundaries to be very clear, you can let everyone know that as well. We can let each other know what we're looking for, how we'd like to be in touch. Are you comfortable with talking on the phone? Would you prefer messages? Would you rather video chats? Do you want to get together in person? So I think these details are going to be really helpful for all of us, because there's so many ways you can try and find people these days. But with widows in particular, I think it's a nice starting point. And you never know. You never know what could happen. But we're here because we believe in whatever love means to you, love and happiness means to you. We all believe in that. And it's different for all of us what we'd ideally like to have, but we all would like to have something more again. And we feel similar in that it does not reflect in any way the love we had for our partner who we lost. We can separate those two things. We can bring our person along with us for the ride, and there's nothing about dating and having sex with someone else that dishonors the person you lost, is my core belief, and has been since day one. I'm not interested in feeling guilty or confused about my life moving forward, and I hope you have found your way to that point, or maybe you've always believed that. But we are alive, we are human, Of course, we have needs. Of course, we do. Being a widow doesn't make us any different to any other human being. And losing our partner is devastating. And I do not feel that on top of that, we should have to suffer loneliness, isolation, and not feeling entitled to love and romance and great sex again. So, welcome to Widow's Fire. Join in, let's get chatting, and see what happens with this burning fire. It's ignited, it's burning, and Widow's Fire here, connecting, is kind of like the kindling. We're going to keep this thing going. Make the fire bigger, brighter, make friends with the fire, and see where life takes us. Okay,